Besties, do you remember when I did this?
And King Aeolus, who is a minor god of wind. Fun fact, the Aeolian Islands are named after this guy. My ancestors hail from Selena. This is where you get like aioli, like the garlic sauce. So Odysseus and all his men, they go and visit King Aeolus. He gives them this bag of wind to help him get on his journey home, really easily. But Aeolus is like, now, don't open the bag of wind until you're almost home. And Odysseus tells his friends, don't open the bag. But of course, they open the bag, don't they? And it blows them off course.
To continue on with our Sicilian mythology content, let's talk about King Aeolus. Now, it's extremely difficult to map out the journey of King Odysseus from Ithaca on his way home from Troy. If you want the whole story, go check out my playlist on Homer's Odyssey. So, Odysseus, he gets from Troy and he goes, woo, basically over the whole Mediterranean. And lots of different places claim to be specific locations mentioned in the Odyssey. Sicily has a few claims to certain locations from the Odyssey. The part where Odysseus and his crew encounter King Aeolus of the Winds gives a bit of a chicken and egg kind of situation. Was the name of this archipelago inspired by Homer's Odyssey? Or was it that Odysseus really did come all this way to these specific islands? I get that it's fiction, but it's an interesting thing to think about. In addition to his visit to King Aeolus' islands to get the bag of wind, Odysseus also allegedly goes through here in the Strait of Messina, where he encounters Scylla and Charybdis, the monsters. Then his encounter with Polyphemus, the Cyclops, is allegedly happening here, right near Arcitrezza. These volcanic rocks that you can see on the coast of Arcitrezza here are said to have been the rocks that Polyphemus hurled at Odysseus after he blinded him. After this, they're said to have gone down here near this cape, where they found cannibalistic giants. So Sicily has claimed several locations coming from the story of Odysseus. Back to King Aeolus. There are 3 different versions about his lineage. In one, he's the son of Helen, like Helen of Troy, Sparta Helen, and a male nymph. In another, he's the son of Poseidon, who led a colony of people to the Tyrrhenian Sea where the Aeolian Islands are. And in Homer's Odyssey and Virgil's Aeneid, he's the son of this guy called Hippotes. He is a lesser-known god or keeper of the winds, but he is known most famously from his encounter with Odysseus. I really hope that story blew you away.